and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there, and if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Springer there makes the catch. Franco gone on the play. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kiermaier makes the play, and there's two down. Yandy Diaz now. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out. Third out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young say is...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri sizing it up, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Two down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And he deals. And that's outside. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Mejia gets it to first. Out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Just missed. Looked like it was a little bit up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Kiermaier on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Manuel Margot swings through it for strike 1. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. He's under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And a pitch. Swings and chases a low one there. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he pops up the bunt. Ramirez makes the play. And there are 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that he became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Jose Siri. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This one popped up. Merrifield calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ripped on a line, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Brandon Lau. And takes low for ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Top of the third, no score. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning, now it's Jansen to hit. Jansen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Here's George Springer. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Step off throw to first. Jansen back on a dive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. George Springer takes him deep, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Bichette at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now it's even up. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point.
Varsho in his 3rd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And fouled off.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Doubled his first time up. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Diaz off of first with 2 away. Kicks and deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. McClanahan back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate, and first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Ramirez makes the grab, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Jansen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there, 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kirk, the lead runner out at second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Time called. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luke Raley. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The next pitch misses, 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Manuel Margot his first time. They say you went.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri, 1 for 2. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next offering misses. The
2
count now
balls,
2-2. And now it's filled up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, out towards right center. Margot puts it away, and there's 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a tapper.
Foul.
And foul ball. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is down low. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Now batting Wander Franco. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Varsho moving back for it. Still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Diaz up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier makes the play, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now Dalton Varsho. Now on the mound for the Rays, Colin Poche.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And Poche ready to work. Now 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike two.
1-2.
The pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Sends it to first.
Yes, you're
One
out.
away, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swings through that
ball.
one out in
One
front
strike.
that time. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty, little chopper, rolls foul. And here it comes. Just misses. 2-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Merrifield up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That one misses, and that's ball two. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too
2-2.
far, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. The Y to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Springer racing after it. Puts it away for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball, right field. Springer drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Down the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul. And the right-hander deals.
Foul.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Set for the last half of the 7th. Danny Jansen to hit here. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. There's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. There's a strike.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher now, Sean Armstrong. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there for strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Now fly ball to right center. Margot in pursuit. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the DH, Luke Raley. Pinch hitter coming on, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. In for a strike. And that's strike 1. Up the middle. Merrifield handles. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And a foul ball. Back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
On the ground right side. Merrifield to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. That's to third. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Over to first.
Out.
And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1 now. Late swing fouled off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Meza, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that is Springer. Makes the catch for the out. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Late with the swing there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Now time called at the plate. And a pitch.
Hard, 2.
And now the count is even.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Lau checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Three and two now. The other way, Chapman. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
And here is Yandy Diaz. That's in for a strike. Brujan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Last chance for the Rays. Harold Ramirez will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.